You're now watching Cần Thơ News of Cần Thơ Radio and Television Station. Here are the headlines. General Secretary Tô Lâm launched the Tree Planting Festival, highlighting its nationwide significance and widespread participation. The city prioritizes vulnerable groups to ensure an inclusive and joyful Lunar New Year 2025 for everyone. Top news today. On January 31st in Ninh Bình province, General Secretary Tô Lâm inaugurated the Tree Planting Festival. The General Secretary emphasized that the annual Spring Tree Planting Festival has evolved into a nationwide celebration, embraced by the entire party, people and the army. As one of the nations most severely impacted by climate change, Vietnam faces a heightened risk from non-traditional security threats, including extreme weather events leading to significant damage and loss of life and property. Recognizing this critical challenge, the General Secretary emphasized that tree planting, forest conservation, and the cultivation of a green economy are not merely about restructuring the growth model through the development of green infrastructure. These initiatives also serve to foster ecological civilization, driving sustainable national development and contributing to a better world. The General Secretary urged all levels of governments, every household, and every individual to embrace their responsibility to protect the ecological environment. This requires the mobilization of widespread community-driven movements. Every action, from planting trees and conserving water to protecting forests and embracing green business models, contributes to building a green Vietnam, ensuring a sustainable future for both present and future generations. To ensure a joyful Lunar New Year 2025 for all citizens, the entire political system of the city has prioritized the well-being of vulnerable groups. The city strives to ensure that no one is left out of the festive spirit, enabling every family to embrace the joys of spring and celebrate the traditional death of the nation. During the 2025 Lunar New Year, in addition to central government support, Cần Thơ City allocated over 70 billion Vietnamese dong from its budget to provide 66,860 debt gifts to policy families, individuals with revolutionary contributions, martyr families, social protection beneficiaries, impoverished households, and the elderly. These subsidies range from 1 to 1.6 million Vietnamese dong per person. Adhering to the motto, ensuring a joyful death for all union members and workers, Cần Thơ trade unions at all levels organize numerous welfare programs and activities, allocating over 36.9 billion Vietnamese dong to support deaf members during the festive season. Furthermore, before the Lunar New Year, the city actively constructed and renovated 665 houses for families facing housing difficulties, investing a total of 38.6 billion Vietnamese dong in this endeavor. Thông District ensured a warm and prosperous Lunar New Year 2025 for its residents by properly and comprehensively distributing debt gifts to those in need. Top Đốc District successfully distributed debt gifts to over 6,900 beneficiaries, including policy beneficiaries, individuals with revolutionary contributions, social protection recipients, and poor households. The district disbursed over 8.1 billion Vietnamese dong in subsidies, encompassing funds from the President, Cần Thơ City People's Committee and local sources. Additionally, wards mobilized over 9,400 gifts and nearly 9 tons of rice for disadvantaged individuals. The total budget for debt care activities exceeded 12 billion Vietnamese dong. The early distribution of gifts brought joy and happy death to all recipients. Cần Thơ City currently boasts 2 tourist transport companies operating a fleet of over 40 electric vehicles. During the Lunar New Year, these eco-friendly vehicles prove highly popular among tourists. 2 prominent electric car transport companies, Tân Đại Phong and Khán Tourism, operated services during the Tết holidays from the 29th of the 12th lunar month to the 3rd day of Tết. These companies transported nearly 5,000 passengers, facilitating visits to inner-city attractions, the Khán Eco-Tourism Garden in Phong Điền District, and historical sites in Binh Thuy District. Compared to the previous year's Tết, passenger numbers surged by approximately 40%. Notably, Electric car transport services maintain their regular pricing throughout the holiday period, while prioritizing passenger safety with a commendable absence of road incidents. The Ministry of Finance released market price information for the Lunar New Year period on the afternoon of January 31st and shared their price forecast for the coming days. Market prices remained generally stable during the Lunar New Year holiday, according to the Ministry of Finance, while vegetable prices decreased, fresh food, private parking, food and beverage services, and incense saw slight increases. In Cần Thơ, markets were busier from the second day onwards, with a surge in demand for free-range chickens, flowers, and fruit for worship on the third day. Looking ahead, the Ministry of Finance anticipates price stability due to ample supply and lower demand after the holiday. With supermarkets and traditional markets reopening, the market is expected to gradually normalize. The Ministry will continue to monitor price trend closely to maintain market stability. With the desire to spread the love of Vietnamese áo dài to everyone, especially children, Xuân Liễu Tailor in Bình Thủy District, Cần Thơ City, has organized mini áo dài sewing workshop, thereby helping children have the opportunity to make a beautiful áo dài for their doll. Through the workshop on sewing mini áo dài, it also helps students have more skills as well as meticulousness in work.
I think the idea of sewing a mini áo dài is very good because I want children to have more access to áo dài, thereby loving áo dài more and understanding the traditional áo dài of Vietnamese people. Mini áo dài is a miniature version of the large áo dài in Miss Lâm Thị Xuân Liễu's collection. The mini áo dài set is a ratio of 1/4 compared to the adult version of áo dài. Coming to the mini áo dài workshop, students will be meticulously instructed in each stage as well as sewing a large áo dài from the stage of design, drawing, cutting, stitching, etc. When I sewed the áo dài, I felt very excited and proud. I like áo dài very much because áo dài is the traditional costume of our Vietnamese people. I am decorating my áo dài with the theme of Tết 2025. I sewed this áo dài for my teddy bear. It takes meticulousness, ingenuity, and patience to sew the áo dài. Through the mini áo dài workshops organized for the children, I saw that the children were very happy and at the same time, their meticulousness, creativity, and patience were also improved. The mini áo dài workshop not only has cultural significance, elevating the value of Vietnamese áo dài, but also helps students have the opportunity to learn more about the meaning of áo dài, thereby helping them appreciate and be proud of the traditional beauty of the Vietnamese nation. In the future, I will further spread the áo dài by holding workshops more regularly, weekly or monthly. I will also go to schools to guide them to cut and sew áo dài, helping them discover their talents to develop their favorite profession. In addition, I can also introduce áo dài with friends at home and abroad. This is also a meaningful gift when coming to Cần Thơ.
Sở thích của các cháu sớm hơn.
Coming up next is the weather forecast. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.